Who's here? Ooh, good morning, guys. It is chilly in the swamp. Raining, cold. We are going to go for a swamp walk. I just wanted to have a little warm up, enjoy the birds on the back deck for a little bit, and I wanted to talk before we go because I have an ulcer from these stupid NHL Stanley Cup playoffs. You know, I gotta mention my hatred right now for this team. Come out and get a 3-1 lead and just not be able to get the job done. I've been a hockey fan for 36 years. And every year, you know, you see the same things. Team gets up, they got a good lead, can't do anything with it. And this year especially, okay, to have the best record in the NHL for regular season, play like phenoms, beat anybody, make them look bad, and then come out and get a 3-1 lead in the series and blow it. They suck, they're terrible, and I don't want to watch it. But I have to force myself. And a lot of you guys are asking, well, Gary, how can you call yourself a true fan? You know, Toronto is such a great team. Toronto is a freaking awesome team because I'm not talking about Toronto. I'm talking about Boston. Suckers! Blow a 3-1 lead in the series. Game 7 coming tomorrow. Go Panthers. No. It's not all golden sunshine and rainbows in Leafland either. It never is. I have a love-hate relationship with the Leafs. But I will always root for and cheer the Leafs. You'll never hear me call the Leafs terrible, even when they were. Okay, so we had a 3-1 lead in our series as well. We gave up a loss the other night, so it's 3-2. Game 6 tonight. I'm not even going to call it. I'm not, it's so easy to be pessimistic at times like this. And I don't want to be pessimistic. So all I'm going to say is, with all my heart and all my wishful thinking, go Leafs, go! You guys didn't honestly think I was going to sit here and disparage the Leafs like that, did you? Got a new propane heater for the deck. It's pretty nice. I do have a natural gas line up here for the barbecue, so I'm going to get that teed, and we're going to get this hooked into the natural gas. Alright, I know you guys are itching to get out in the cold, wet swamp. I'm not really, because we're going to go back to the deep, dark swamp. I'm going to take Gage with me, and we're going to do a little paranormal hike. We're going to get the Spirit Box apps going. We're just going to see what messages come across. See if we can't make the hair on the back of our neck stand up. Alright, let's do this. Let's get to the part of the video you guys all show up for, the swamp walking. You know, it's Saturday. I just want to relax, catch my Leaf game later. But oh no, I can't give you guys an update without trekking miles into the swamp. I don't mind. It's the perfect kind of day for it. It's very dark, gray, cold. And in an hour, they're calling for torrential rain. So we actually have a rainfall warning in effect. And they're calling for 70 millimeters of rain over the next 24 hours. And it was raining last night, so, well, as you guys can see, I mean, the swamp is still right full of water. And it'll probably be like this until the end of June. We're not even at any portion of the scary trail here yet. And for some reason, I'm getting shivers down the back of my neck, which, as you guys know, that is my warning system. And I didn't even know this until, in the last year. But absolutely, it is my creep factor. And it's not like I'm thinking about creepy things and then I get the, you know, shivers. No, I'll just be walking along talking to you guys, and all of a sudden I get this full wave. So we're gonna turn on the Hack Shack app to start with as I'm walking. The last time I was in here, I got a couple of threatening messages. One of them was, your journey ends, was the last message. Now, were they just saying, hey, he's on his way home, he's turned around, and I told them, you've got 20 seconds to leave a message, I'm turning off the Hack Shack, and that was the message that they left. So were they just saying, he's out of here? Or were they, you know, giving me a dark message like, we're gonna end you? You know, I don't know. That's the feeling I get, is that they're nasty to me back here. And the further back in the swamp we go, the more swear words we get, the more D word we get. For those of you that aren't familiar with what I'm talking about, D-E-M-O-N, right? We get that word back there, only back there, quite a bit. So, I give it more credence than some of you guys would. But I originally started out 100% skeptic, nothing to this, okay? I would not have believed it, nothing scientific behind this, but I'm telling you guys, I am a believer in what is said on these apps now. And also the other research we're doing where we're reversing messages that we've gotten on previous videos. Mind-blowing, guys. There are messages in there that are as clear as can be, saying the names of people of murder cases and things we're working on. If you haven't watched any of that stuff, check out our Reverse Messages from the Dead series. I can't explain what's going on there. And like I told you guys, you will get the exact same messages if you guys download the videos and play them in reverse. I'm not doing anything other than just reversing the clips, right? You should end up with the exact same audio that I have. Give it a try. Somebody give it a try. I get a lot of snarky comments. BS was one of them. Well, that guy got blocked. I don't even know who he was. Don't care. Right? Don't come on my channel and be all negative. Because if you've watched 5 minutes or less of one video, and we've done 1,000 videos on this stuff, you don't know what you're talking about. I admit I don't know what I'm talking about because nobody can figure it out. It is happening. I'm not an expert. I'm sharing my journey with you guys, and we're all kind of learning together. Hey, what happens if we try this? Right? I don't claim to be an expert, but don't come on here and poo-poo the work that we do without having something to show yourself. And all of these people, none of them have a channel. None of them have tried any of this themselves. They just like to shit on everybody else. All right, we'll fire this up right here as we're walking along. Doesn't seem very loud. Gage just snorted like he smelled something. I don't smell anything. There's a response. Okay, there's our first response. It was very faint. It didn't take long. Maybe 2 minutes. You're gonna have to speak up. A little louder, a little clearer. Now I can hear the wind. Just picked up. Still got some patches of ice and snow here on the trail. We are at the creepy corner. That looks ominous. I don't know what it is. It's like a little skull up there on the top of that stick. All right, spirits, why don't you tell us who's going to win the Leaf game tonight and what the score is going to be? Okay. That sounded like they didn't want to play around. Oh, there's a full neck shiver. I'm almost sure I heard Grant and then Gary. Do you spirits have something more important to talk about than hockey? And then the wind picks up again as if on command. Oh, here comes the rain. It's like he heard something. Now he's sniffing. What do you got, buddy? Go back. He's just sniffing like crazy, like he senses something. Creep factor just went up, guys. I made out some of the words that they said in that last session, I'm pretty sure. Yep, here comes the rain. I'll give it a few more minutes here. I guess we're not going past the creepy corner, but that's okay because I'm getting another full neck shiver. Leave. What if I don't want to leave? Get out. Gary. Okay, we're going to switch back to Hack Shack because in times like this, I just feel, you know, the messages that come through there, it's much more random, but it always still seems to make sense. If you tell me to leave on here, on this app, I'll leave. That gave me full shiver. I don't know what it said. You got us something. There comes another bout of wind. Ugh. I don't think I'm going to leave. I think I'm going to stay. Would you like me to stay? I'm here if you want to talk to me. Gage's sniffer just going again. Say my dog's name. I swear I just saw something moving down there. Behind those trees. I don't know, guys. Something caught my eye down there. Something definitely moved behind those trees. Could have been anything. Who's here? Oh, full neck, back shivers. I'm editing this, guys. I didn't hear any of this in the woods. I heard the leave and get out part. But when I asked who's here, and immediately it answers me within a couple of seconds, I'm pretty sure it says the D word. It's very fast. It's like it's sped up. It's me, demon. That, oh, just a wave of hair standing up. I'm just like, that makes me not want to go back there ever freaking again. Ever. Yeah, feeling totally creeped out right now. Totally. Trying to film back there, but then I can't see. I feel like I'm missing something or being watched or something. Look at him, he's on high alert. Yeah, you mark that spot, Gage. You tell him who's boss. This is our spot. I'm leaving now, but it's because I choose to leave. Huh? Not gonna run me off. Why don't you whistle for me? Then I'll run. Give me a nice loud whistle. Turn around and my dog's gone. Can you knock for me? Gone quiet now. Don't have anything else to say, I guess. I guess you could say that the creepy corner is the start of the activity. There's more stuff that happens there and beyond than on this side, right? We're only 15 minutes from my house and Tom's house here. And I don't get those feelings that I get back there in the empty swamp. Is there something to that? I don't know, guys. But if you were to go back and mark, scientifically look at all of the videos where we were when we get responses or when I feel that I have to turn on the Hack Shack, it's back there.